episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
It's time that somebody did TV series version of The Purge. And that somebody is USA.
Amen.
Not the exact kind of people I would want, but...
You think that something like this, you would get it out of like more of the bigger networks, like HBO, Stars, something like that. You think they would get it, but... USA nowhere.
Well, okay, let's talk about a couple things.
Okay.
Yes, it's coming to USA. USA is the one distributing it. It is it's going to be a 10-episode season.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it takes place roughly 10 years after the first Purge. And all the episodes of this season are written by the writer of the last few Purge movies.
That's interesting.
So it's not like it's like a whole new company working on it because they can cash money on it.
You know, it would be pretty interesting if it's one of those. It would be kind of like an anthology series where it's like we follow a group in one season, and another season we follow another group.
Oh, you're hoping it's like what American Horror Story is.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I said, which is like an anthology series where it's like we follow a group. You know, it's like there's always each season's not always the same cast.
The only name I recognize is Reed Diamond. The rest is very well-known TV. A lot more well-known too. But as far as we know, it takes place 10 years after the first one.
Yeah. And
apparently, from what I heard, this teaser trailer doesn't give away much.
Yeah, it's just a tease. Of course, it's the Purge, so you're gonna get a lot of that. You know, prepare for the Purge to start. You know, you always.
No, they're gonna have that same line from Lita Headey from the first one.
Yeah.
I forgot the line. It's like the Purge brings us so much, or something like that.
Yeah, that one person that says, you know, who's positive about it.
Yeah, no, it's Lita Headey telling her kid's dad from the first movie.
Yeah, that would be. You
know, it's funny. It's funny how it's all your other movies after the first one are better than the first movie. And the first the movie The First Purge looks good.
For the first, for that one, it looks really good. So let's just dive right into this. This is a quick tease. Just to get a rough idea, you know, of probably the tone that they're giving for the series itself. So here we go for the first look, actually, for The Purge, the TV series. So here we go.
The Purge, the show.
We are just minutes away from the start of this glorious holiday. Tonight, we celebrate because we made this country great.
I think that's what it's going to be.
Let the fun begin!
I think if it does give it for another season,
we're going to follow a different group each time.
Or we're going to follow a different Purge every time. Remember, how far it is by the end of the Purge movies.
It's Purge night. Everything goes well.
It's a television event.
So it feels like this is more
September 4th. I was wrong. Okay, September.
So it feels like they're testing the waters with this. If it does well, we're gonna follow another Purge, and then each one is gonna be a different type of Purge.
I believe by election year, it's deep into multiple decades into the Purge.
Oh yeah.
The Purge being a normal thing. So seeing I'm assuming it's the halfway point of these Purges. It'll be interesting. The unique thing about these movies is that the only people who aren't allowed to get attacked during the Purge are government officials.
Yeah, that's the only
thing.
Any
government officials, senators, and some higher ups from the looks of it.
Yeah, cannot be killed.
No, some higher ups who have politicians in their pocket.
Yeah, it's like they cannot be killed.
Yeah, and rich people take advantage of that by being the sadistic kind of rich people we don't like.
Oh god.
Remember this is a weird but remember the Pest?
Oh yeah.
Remember when he runs into that one guy who hunts people for fun? Well, I believe that happens in the second Purge movie.
Yeah, it does.
So even rich people are
crazy.
But like I've heard, they don't really show the purging because let's be honest, if they really showed the purging, this would be a Red Band sneak peek.
Oh yeah.
Or a Red Band sneak peek. For the most part, it looks purgy.
Yeah, it looks purgy.
Is that a word, purgy?
It's whatever you want it to be.
I'll be honest, I've only seen most of the first movie. I haven't seen any of the others after that.
Yeah.
But I've heard from 2 onward is when they started to get better.
Oh yeah, that's what I've heard too.
Yeah. And hopefully the first Purge does well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I got. Have you seen any of the Purge movies?
I've seen a few.
Seen a few? Okay. Sorry, just random question. I know. Yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully he does well. I think this is the kind of thing that can warrant an anthology series of sorts. Man, my words are jumbled today. Anthology series of sorts, where like season 1 could be like 10 years into the Purge, season 2 could be like the third year of the Purge,
different
the
points
final
in time
season.
of the Purge.
Yeah, the final season could be the second to last year of the Purge. You know, they could make it work.
Yeah.
Like if once the Purge movies are done, they could easily turn this into its own anthology series. So hopefully it does well. Hopefully it really does
Hopefully
well.
it does well and gets good ratings.
I'm kind of worried it's on USA Network and not something like HBO.
Yeah, because HBO, you can get away with so much stuff.
You can get away with
That's why I said whether it's
so much.
HBO or Starz, any of those bigger networks, you would think that they would.
If anybody watches Game of Thrones, you'll know exactly what we mean.
Oh, yes.
And that's all we got. So
or Outlander. Yeah.
Oh yeah, does your wife watch Outlander?
Yeah, we both watch it.
How is it?
Good.
Okay, cool. So other than that, if you're new, the only thing I find interesting about Outlander is that she gets randomly thrown into the past and just slowly starts going back to her time.
Yeah.
That's all I know about the show. Oh, and she has a husbando that joins her eventually too. Yeah, that's all I got. So other than that, if you're new to see, that's exactly what I mean. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button if you want to talk more about stuff like this. Comment down below if you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about The Purge, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this first look. If you're a fan of the Purge film series so far, what do you think of this TV series? Do you agree with us? It should be put on like one of the bigger networks, or even on Netflix even then? Or do you think it's on a good network for USA? You think they'll do a good job at it? Let us know in the comments below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall to this first look. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this is a very Purge-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter
as well as Stardust
@SuperReactBros.